Turn the pressure into priceless highs. Ratio to profitable mindset every time. Let's start. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Please let us start. Let us start. Let us start. Good morning. Today is Tuesday. You are all welcome, guys. You are all welcome. Let's start. Let's start. Let's start and share the screen. Share the live stream. People on YouTube, share the live stream. People on YouTube, share the live stream. Make sure you click on the like button. Let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Here we go. We have 4 trades running. We have 4 trades running. All of them are running in profit as it stands. All of them are running in profit as it stands. Let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Let's start and share. Let us start and share. All of them are running in profit as it stands at the moment. Let's start and share. Let's start and share. Let's start and share. Let's get to 2K likes. 2K likes. Let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Let's start. Share, tap, share, tap, share, tap, share, tap. Don't just tap only. Make sure you share the live stream, family, so that other people can join. Share the live stream. Share to your friends. Share to your colleagues. And let us take clapping. Let's start. Let's start. Thank you, ICK. I see you, ICK. Upper million. I see you. I see you. Thank you. I see you. Let's keep tapping, family. You're welcome to this live stream today, Tuesday. All of our trades that we have are running in profit. All of them. All of them. All of them. All of them. Let's keep tapping. All of them. This one is coming back to our entry point. As you can see, it's back on our entry point. The step index is pushing well. The one that we sold yesterday, if you remember, the yesterday trade. Here we go. We have a massive drop, and market is doing some pullback. So market is likely to use this area and sell again. This area, okay? Market is likely to do that. And let me show you. There's a TDR strategy here. Market has given us a TDR here, opportunity, giving us this daily resistance level here, giving us an opportunity right there. Let's keep tapping. 2K likes so that we can start officially. Let's keep tapping. So I expect market. This is what I expect market to do. Let's stop. 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 2K likes, guys. Two K likes. 2K likes. 2K likes. 2K likes, 2K likes, 2K likes, 2K likes, 2K likes. We are on 1.4. We are on 1.4. We are on 1.4. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep tapping. Charts don't lie. Keep your vision clear. Keep your vision clear. Every setback. Build a stronger you. Patient pace. Let your winners run. The race is not over yet. Till the goal is won. You understand? Let's start. Hold your fear. Don't trade with fear. Hold your faith. Of course. Only one smart move, one smart essay can change your life. That pressure turn it into a priceless high. That's it. Let's start. Profitable mindset. That's ratio 2. Okay. All the time. That's the kind of mindset. Profitable mindset. So let's keep tapping, family. 2K likes so that we can start. Casanova, thank you for joining. C. Said, thank you for the like. Let's keep tapping. And let us start business for the day. We have 4 trades running. On YouTube, please let us share the live stream. Share the live stream, YouTube. YouTube, share the live stream. We are 1.8. Let's go. I will need somebody to come out that can be doing the moderator for me. That can tell people to keep tapping. Who's going to volunteer? Only one person. Only one person that can do the moderator, telling people to do what? To tap and share. I want the ginger. Who is going to volunteer to do that? 1.9K. Let's go. 1.9K. 1.9. Let's go. 1.9. Let's go. Let's keep tapping. 1.9. 1.9. Let's go. Let's keep tapping. TDR strategy all the way.
Turn the pressure into priceless highs.
All right, thank you. Oh yeah, Jared, thank you, Tom. Thank you for your master. Thank you. So your daddy wants to start a business for the day. Okay? God bless you. Thank you so much, guys. So for your master, you can excuse us now. All right, so today is Tuesday. I welcome you all. Thank you for joining. And I want somebody to actually come up that can do moderator, that can be telling my guys to be tapping. I want somebody to do that. Who is going to volunteer to come up and be doing the hyping for me? Who is going to volunteer? I will come up. Guys, let's tap and share. That can be doing that for me. Who is going to do that for me before we start? Who is going to do that? I think people that are here, most of you guys are actually new people. Yeah, I've not seen any of my family here. But I really appreciate. Thank you guys for joining. My name is Rachel. If this is your first time, thank you for joining. I really appreciate. So I go live every day, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. in the morning till I get tired. But today I'll be closing my live stream by 11:30 because I have a meeting by 12. So I have to leave the live stream by 11:30. So weekend I go live as well by Saturday, Sunday, which is at any time. That one is not actually compulsory, but the most compulsory one is Monday to Friday, which I don't miss. And I've been doing this since last year, November. You understand? I've been doing this last year, November. So thank you for joining once more. I want somebody to volunteer to come up and do the moderator for me. So let us continue as we wait for anyone that's going to come up to do that. All right. So yesterday, if you're on the live stream, we took this sale yesterday on our step 100. We took this sell yesterday on step 100, and here we go. This is the update. So this trade was actually my normal way of trading this sell that we are selling. So let us just rephrase it once more. So what we did actually here is on our weekly time frame, or let us pick it from monthly, okay, so that you will understand the overall bias. Now look at it. On monthly time frame, market is bearish, right? As you can see, market is giving us what? We have a lower low here, we have a lower high here, and market drop to this level. Okay, so market broke below this support level that have been mitigated twice, and now that is where market is rejecting from. So on our weekly time frame, all right, what do we have here? Market created a nice resistance level right here. Before market create this resistance level, market has done something special here, rejecting from this other block. Can you see this area? Okay, it gives us a nice rejection that break to the upside, higher high to the upside. The market failed to use that zone to buy. Market failed this area as well to buy from. It failed this area as well. So market break down and use this other block and reject and create this resistance level. So this level, I want to see market reject. Market has rejected like 3 times. Okay, let's 3 times, because this one was rejecting on MT5. 1, 2, 3, and this is the 4th one right now. So I want this guy to actually push down, and we have a level on this weekly support that market has not actually mitigate. So we have this bullish trend, which my bias for this week is to sell. So my bias for this week is to sell this guy. That is why I'm actually selling, because of the rejection I have above here. Assuming this guy close above, then I'll be looking for buy. So how do I get this sell? When I have this rejection, look at this rejection from this resistance. I want to go to daily to look out for what? My daily, what is it called? Shift. Now, here we go. So this was the rejection that took place. Look at the rejection right here. And market give us this shift. Can you see this shift? And market break all the way down. Market take all this liquidity out and reject around there nicely on this area. And market give us a nice drop, giving us a resistance level right there. So when I had the resistance level, how did I get in on this sell? All right. So yesterday, when I realized that we had a resistance level around here for the sell, okay, I went straight to 4 hours for this entry. Let's go to 4 hours and let me show you. So on 4 hours, here we go. Market gave us what? A nice resistance level right here. Can you see this resistance level? Market break this guy, giving us a shift to the downside, and market push up and reject from this key level and start reacting around here. So when I realized market was doing this, I decided to take myself from here and put my SL above here. That is why we took this sell yesterday. So now TDR strategy has now showed up. Let me now go to daily. You know, my bias is to sell, and after you get your bias for the week, what are you going to look out for? You need to look out for a resistance level, and it has to be formed in between Saturday stroke Sunday, or Sunday stroke Monday, or Monday stroke Tuesday, and finally Tuesday stroke Wednesday. That is the zone that is going to be valid for our TDR. Now market now formed a resistance level here. This bullish candle was formed on Sunday, and this bearish candle was formed on Tuesday. My brother, thank you so much, sir. Okay, this candle was formed on Tuesday, which give us our TDR strategy. So now going to 4 hours time frame here, you're gonna see. So this is the area where I will be open to what we are on sell now. But me personally, I've already have a pending order again on this level, another pending order here on this level. I'm not telling you guys to enter. If you're on this trade already, please do not engage again. You understand? Do not what? Engage again. So I want to add another position here. I have another pending order around my entry point here. I want market to just come and tap and reject again for the TDR strategy. You understand? So that is that for step index. And this step 100, please let's stop. Let me explain this step 100. All of our trades are actually running in profit resistance. Okay, now so this guy, let's go to monthly time frame. Please let's keep tapping. Now, on our monthly time frame, as you can see, market is bearish as well. Am I correct? You have a bearish push. All this area market was consolidating, creating highs and creating lows here before we finally have a break and a retest. It gives us a lower low, lower highs, another massive drop, lower low. Then from this lower low, market now give us what? A bullish engulfing. Can you see this bullish engulfing to the upside? Which means market is likely to keep pushing to the upside, maybe to this resistance level, or it should reject around there on our monthly time frame. So let's go to weekly. So monthly time frame is telling us that we should go for buys, right? All right. But now on weekly, this is what we have on our weekly time frame. Okay. You see that we have a drop down here. We have a higher low, lower high, lower low, breaking below this low, breaking below this low to the what? To the downside. All right. Now, market now push up massively, right? It push up massively to this point. Okay. So if you look at the structure that we have here, market created what? A nice resistance level right here, giving us this nice rejection. Okay. Giving us this nice rejection from this weekly resistance. So now, how do I go for this sell? Normally, I will go to daily to look for where market is going to use for the entry for this my SWOT strategy for this setup, right? So going to daily, here we go. Now you see that this is area where I want market to use for the sell. This guy, that's what I want market to use for the sell, and market actually tapping on our MT5. This area, market tapping on MT5, market tapping here on our MT5. So when I realize that, I said, okay, then that means I'll be looking for sell for this week. So coming back to our weekly, let's go back to weekly. And I know that, okay, my bias for the week is going to go for what? For sell. In addition to that, I've already seen this guy. This was the guy that rejects from the entry point. This week was the guy that rejects from the entry point on your MT5. If you go check your MT5, a market did something crazy here. It has given us a nice. What is your problem, guys? Market has given us a nice CLT here. Okay, we have a nice CLT. All right, market took out the high, so I want market to come and take out this low, the low of this candle. All right, that is what I want market to actually come and do right now. And if you look at the weeks, for how many weeks now? 3 weeks, market has find it difficult to break above this resistance level. Okay, it created this CLT first. We have a long sweep of all of these highs to the upside, and now we have another sweep here. This is an indecision candle, long leg doji. This is another indecision candle, long leg doji, and now market is here. So I expect market to actually distribute a bit to the downside. Why am I going for the sell? Don't forget, I told you that market has already tapped in here. That is one on our lower time frame. And from this push, you see that we have a massive push here. Our market is doing this. Okay, so I want market to just drop again like this before it start pushing up, or it can start dropping to the lower side. Either of the two, all right? But I will want market to come and take out this liquidity out first before it start dropping. Now, going to our daily. Please, let's keep tapping. All right. So going to our daily, this is the low I want market to come and take out. Can you see this low? All right. So going to our daily, what am I looking for? I'm actually looking for my daily resistance level according to TDR strategy. Now, this bullish candle was formed on Sunday, and this bearish candle was formed on Tuesday. Sorry, on Monday, which was yesterday. Good morning, sir. Mr. Semako, well done, sir. We are having class this night, late in the night tonight. We are having class, everybody. So now, above here, we want to go to 4 hours to look for entry. Am I correct? We go to our 4 hours time frame. Now here we go on our 4 hours. As you can see, we have this nice resistance level here. The market does not mitigate this area. All right, and that is where our entry is. As you can see, that is the 4 hour zone. Okay, That is the what? Our 4-hour zone. And we have a pending order yesterday on our VIP, and market tap us in nicely. It rejects nicely, and now it's doing some pullback. So I expect market to start dropping from there. Either you drop or you take us out. That is two things is likely to happen there. But our bias is to sell. If these guys sell, we will be getting 10.53 on this particular trade. Let's go to the next one, which was 75. We had a trade on 75, V75. Please, let's keep tapping and share this live stream. All right. So here we go on our V75, okay? Why are we going for this sell? Now, this is not TDR strategy, okay? But let me explain why we are going for this sell. Let's go to our 3 months so that you will see the overview of what is actually going on. Now, looking at this market, you will realize that market is what is actually bearish. Okay, from this high we have a massive drop, a little pullback, another massive drop, and now this is another pullback. The market is actually forming there. Okay, so there's high probability that this set that we are selling, it can actually start dropping all the way. Okay, so now going to our monthly time frame, what do we need to look out for? All right, you realize that market give us a bullish engulfing candle here, giving us this support and a rejection. Look at this rejection from this support level, breaking above this high, and we have a bullish engulfing. So now let's talk about this rejection. From this rejection, what do we need to do? We go to our weekly to look out for what? Our shifts. Now if we go to weekly, can you see that this was the rejection that happened? This was the rejection right here, and this was the shift, because this is the high that was created before this rejection. So this is why I have my own change of character to the upside. All right, so if I now want to buy, if at all, I'll be waiting for market to come all the way down right here to come and buy. That is if market wants to buy, but it's going to be with a lot of confirmation around here, because the overall trend of this market is on a downtrend. Take note, it's on a downtrend, but this is a buy setup here. If at all this guy wants to buy. Now going back to our monthly again, okay, going back to our monthly, we understand that we want to look for buy here, Abby, with a lot of confirmation. That's cool. Now market is bullish at the moment. Market broke above this high as well. Look at this high, market broke it. So why are we having this guy? Why is market giving us this guy that rejection? Why is market giving us that kind of rejection? What do we need to do? We go straight to weekly right now. Please, let's tap and share. Now this is our weekly time frame. As you can see, weekly is not rejecting from anywhere here except the open and close that we have. This open and close right here, where we have another block on daily. If you go to daily, you will see another block around there. That is where market is reacting from. So market gives us this reaction and is giving us what? A nice CRT right here. And look at this CRT. This CRT has actually complete the range of this candle and the range of this candle. It remains this candle to complete. Whenever you have a same candle like this formed on a CRT, just consider all of this candle like this as one candle. You understand? So that is not the reason why I'm actually selling this guy. You understand? That is not the reason. Now take note of this rejection that we have around there as well. You realize that market was giving us a nice rejection right here. Please, I need a moderator that can come up, that can be telling people to tap and share. Who can do that for me? Just one person that can be telling everyone to keep tapping and share. Who can do that for me? I want one person to just send requests and do that. Thank you. So you realize that we have a nice what? Rejection from here. You see that small level that you saw on our monthly, you see how it looks like on weekly right here. You see that we have series of rejections here. It creates a nice resistance level that becomes a strong support here as well. Okay, it becomes a what? Strong support. Shatizi, what's up? All right, so market has been giving us series of rejections. 1, 2, 3, 4 rejections at the moment. So let me take it out. Boom. Now we have a nice resistance level with this rejection. What do we do next? We go straight to daily. I'm still coming back to weekly. All right, coming back to daily. This is the shift that happened. Can you see the shift? Okay, this is the shift. And market tap in on this other block. Look at it. If you go to your MT5, market tapping on the other block, which is this guy. It tapping on that other block, right? But if market doesn't want to even use that zone, maybe still want to come back here. If I see opportunity from this DR zone, I'm still going to sell. That is one. Now, coming back to our weekly, market form another area right here. It formed another resistance level right here. Can you see this resistance level? Okay, and it's giving us this beautiful rejection. Can you see this beautiful rejection right here? Okay, and we have a support with a rejection too. So market has been forming like a pennant around there. What is a pennant? Where market is creating lower highs and higher lows. That's what they call a pennant, right? Going to our daily time frame, we have a rejection here. We want to go to daily now. You see when market give us this shift here. This was the nice rejection that took place, and market give us a shift from here. I don't just want to mark everything so that it won't look rough. Okay, so my entry point is now going to be this resistance level that is looking very fresh, this area, and our SL is just above that zone. All right, and going to our daily, our 4 hours, you see what is it called, this other block right here. Can you see this other block? So when I realized that market is actually here, market created a resistance with this rejection. I call out a sell right here. That's why we took this nice sell to the downside. So my bias for the week is to what? Is to sell this guy. Now coming back to weekly, because the last week candle was giving us this bullish push. Okay, so if you go and check your MT5, I want market to trigger a particular zone. That was a zone market triggered, which is on this daily. That I want market to push up to this resistance level and give me a rejection. Then my bias for the week is going to be a sell. That is why I'm actually selling right now. I am selling right now. So now, because my bias is sell, let's go back to weekly. Look at what happened here on weekly. We have what? Our daily support here, weekly support here, giving us this rejection. We want to go to daily for a shift for the buy. Okay, so this was the rejection. I'm coming. Let me go and mark it. Let me go and mark it. Okay, that is not the zone I'm using. I use the daily. I was actually using the daily. So this is what I do. I look at the recent rejection that we have, the recent support and rejection that market created, which is this area, this daily support and this beautiful rejection. So I went straight to 4 hours in case if market wants to buy. Okay, in case if market wants to buy. So this was the beautiful rejection that we have, and this was the high that was created. Market gave us that shift from there. So this leg is a liquidity leg, can you see? And I want to use this area for the buy. Look, you see this support area? So if market should come back here, look at it. If market come back here and it's giving me a confirmation, mind you, I am not doing aggressive here. Assuming it's TDR strategy, I am going to do aggressive. I'll be looking forward to buy from here with a confirmation. If I didn't get a confirmation, I am not going to get in. I'm hoping if this guy can actually push all the way down here, I will even love it. But the only opportunity this guy is giving me is for me to take my TP around there. This support area that has not been mitigated. Please, let's tap and share. All right, so as I was saying, right, with confirmation, I'm going to be looking for a buy from this area. So now, going back to our weekly, you know, I told you my bias is to what? Is to buy. So in case, if market give me opportunity here, guys, take note. If market give me what? An opportunity from here to buy, all right, I'm going to buy to this entry point. Why am I buying to that entry point? Let us go to our weekly. You know, my weekly bias, let's go to weekly now. So my weekly bias is I want to sell. That is my weekly bias. I want to sell this guy for my weekly bias. So what am I going to look out for if I want to use my TDR strategy? Is I'm going to look out for my daily resistance. All right. Now going to daily, you will realize that market has already formed what is likely to form, which is going to form with the way I'm seeing this market. This bullish candle was formed yesterday, Monday, and today is Tuesday. It has formed what is going to form another bearish candle, which is our daily resistance. So if I have opportunity here for a buy, I'm going to take a buy to this area, and I'm going to use my TDR setup from here. What is the TDR setup? Above here, I want to look for my 4-hour order block or resistance level that's not been mitigated on 4 hours. Now coming back to this hour, 4 hours, can you see that the 4 hours here has been mitigated here? So here I'll be looking forward to do what? Look for another sell on this order block like this, which is our what? 4-hour zone right there. So now as it is, if market doesn't get here and maybe market close here today, it closed inside there today, and tomorrow it pushes up, I'm going to add another position for the TDR strategy to sell to this level. Or if market pushes down here, give me opportunity, I'm going to buy to this area and I will use the TDR strategy to sell. So this sell have to happen before Friday. So I only have just 2 days left, which is I only have 2 days left, which is tomorrow and Thursday. Tomorrow and Thursday is only 10 I have for this sell from here. So that is the bias for this guy. So let me just take it out. All right. So now let's go to the last one. You know, I told you we have 4 trades running. So this guy, now you see this guy, everybody saw me when I took this trade yesterday. You know, I told you I have a buy here yesterday. I have a buy on this trade yesterday. So market took me out on my break even because of what I am saying. Market took me out, and if you really followed me yesterday, I said something about this trade, that market has given an opportunity here for the buy. This is the main one we are supposed to take. If you remember, guys, if you don't remember, go and watch the video, the live stream that we did yesterday. Thank God that YouTube is there now, so there's no, I don't need to prove anything for you guys. Just go to the yesterday live stream. You see when I talk about this V51s, that I talk about this buy that we did not engage, that this second buy that I did not have a confidence in the second buy. You understand? That I would rather be looking for what? For sell. Okay, so let me not take this guy out. So let me explain this sell. Let's go to our weekly. Let me start from weekly time frame. So here we go. So I have a zone beneath here that I want market to actually come back to. This area that I want market to come back to. Okay. And I said, if you watch the video yesterday, I marked this area out as what? Inducement area. That is the liquidity area. This area that I marked, this is the liquidity area. So market is reacting from this area at the moment. That's why we have this push to the upside that we missed the buy. So the buy that I took here again, I did not really believe in it. That's why I quickly do my break even. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I do my break even. So because I'm looking for sell, let us go to monthly and let me explain the reason why I want to go for the sell. Please, let's stop. Just a kilo share by kilo share. So now here we have, why are you taking it to the back now? Why are you shifting it to the back? He's sending you a message. Return it back. We have this nice support area here. You see the reason why I want market to actually push down. This is our what? 3MS. Okay. This is our 3MS. This is a nice rejection from here. Okay. And I want market to come back to this support. But before we come back here, let's go to monthly to look out for the shift. Like I said, this is the what? This is the rejection. This was the rejection. So it's because you can be climbing the window. That's why you're pushing the chair. So he send you a message to be doing that. Be careful. So we have this nice rejection, and this was the shift that we have here. This is a significant shift right here. That is the significant shift. And the overall bias of this guy is bearish. This guy is just selling. You understand? So now this is where we have our shift. We have a shift to the upside, and this is the second shift to the upside, double shift, right? So now I expect market to actually push down. So this is the liquidity that I was talking about. This area is the inducement leg. Please, let's tap. So any inducement leg on higher time frame, market will definitely you can actually take a nice buy from that point, okay, on your lower time frame. So now if you look at this other block, if you feel like marking this full candle is actually cool for you, either way, all right, either way. But what I will just rather mark is I will go back to the 3 months. You see the reason why I want market to push back. Let's go back to 3 months. You see where I'm going to mark. So this is what I'm just going to mark, this area. Okay, can just leave it this way. So it's still the same area on our monthly time frame. Okay, the same this other block. All right, so let us extend. Now, so you see the main area I want this guy to actually push to. This is the main area I want this guy to push to. So now going to our weekly time frame. All right, last week candle was giving us a bearish. You know, we have series of rejections from this area. Let me mark this area out. This is the weekly support here. This is the weekly what? Weekly support, WS. Please, let's tap and share. You see this weekly support? Who can come up and be my moderator? So that the person can be telling people to tap and share. Who can do that? I'll be calling out for anyone. No one is coming. So nobody wants to help me, right? Nobody wants to help me, just to be saying, guys, tap and share, tap and share. Nobody. So now, so my character bad reach. That's nice. So last week candle, we have this bearish candle. All right, and we have this present candle that is actually pushing. I don't know, say my character bad. I don't say my character bad. So now, SML, thank you for coming up.
Hi boss, good morning.
Yeah, thank you. Please, I just want you to ginger everyone to keep tapping and share the live stream. Yeah, thank you. God bless you. So now, as you can see, we have this bearish candle last week. All right. So my bias still remains that I want to sell this guy for this week. Now, going to our daily time frame, what are we looking for? We are looking for daily resistance. Now, look at the reason why. You know, I told you I'm buying yesterday. So I did my break even around there because the way I'm seeing the daily candle, I was watching at the daily candle yesterday night that this guy is going to close below this support. And if this guy closed below this support, then that means my bias for the sell is going to be very, very valid. It's going to be extremely valid. I'm not stable, that's why. Okay, yeah, no problem, sir, no problem. You understand? So I allow the market to take me out on the break even, waiting for the proper sell. Are you getting me? You know, yesterday I said that if I see opportunity for a buy, then I'm going to call it out yesterday. But because of what market is telling me, my TDR is telling me that you should look for sell. And now this candle was now formed on Sunday, and this bearish candle was formed on Monday, which makes this area a valid area for our sell. So going to our 4 hours, we want to mark out our zone for entry, right? So this guy, because I need to be very, very patient, right? I allow this daily candle to reject and this 4-hour candle to reject so that I can confirm the sell. And immediately I saw that rejection, I said, okay, this is the best time to engage. So we do not do this one aggressively, we do it conservatively. If you're on the VIP, you will realize I say sell now. And I share this same bias on our free Telegram group. Okay, and my target is just on these 4 hours. I don't want to go far, these 4 hours. Do you know why? Because market has been rejecting from this key level Okay, this area market has been rejecting. We have a bounce here, we have another bounce. So if I'm holding this guy to the downside, what if market now bounce here again and push up and take us out on break even? I will not want that. So far market can still give us minimum of more than 1 to 2, that is almost 1 to 3. Okay, so why not? Look at this support area. Why can't we take this trade, which is about 2.71? So that is why I call out on this sell. So these are the trades that we have that is running, and all of them are running in massive profits. All of them now. No, not all of them. This one is running well. Let us check them one by one. 75. Let me see where it is now. 75, where is it now? 75 is running massively as well. Then this guy, 100. I think 100 was on our entry point the other time. Let's see the updates now. Please, let's tap and share. Okay, you see on our entry point, which is this 100. All right. So this 4-hour candle is going to close in the next less than 6 minutes. This bullish candle that's printing is going to close. Okay. So our step index that we took yesterday, let's see the update as well. Now, step index is running well. So I told you I have another pending order on this step index. I want to use my TDR strategy white share on step index. So I'm waiting for market to just come to that entry, tap me in. So we have 2 positions running on this guy. So these are the trade that we have. So which pair do you want us to check right now? I'll be closing my live stream by 11:30. I have a meeting by 12. So by 11:30, I should get prepared to leave the house. Please, guys, let me know the pair you want me to check.
Let's get to 10K before you do another thing.
All right, thank you. Let's get to 10K.
Thank you. Let's get to 10K before you another thing. Keep tapping, guys. 10K likes. 10K likes before we do another thing. 10K likes.
Thank you, brother.
500 remaining. 400. So, you guys are active. Rachel, let's continue.
All right, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Okay, so let us break this one down from our hour time frame. Let's go to 3-month time frame. Let's go to 3-month time frame so that we can actually understand what we are trying to look out for here. So if you look at this our 3 months, you realize that we have a massive push to the upside. Our market has done a pullback. This pullback, is it up to 50% level? Let's confirm together by using our fib level. From this low to this high. This is beautiful. Market got to what? Our discount area, where I always call this area my golden zone area. This is my golden zone area. Our market is forming a morning star. We have this bearish candle. It created this indecision, and now this guy is closing bullish. If this guy close bullish, I have a morning star that is likely to keep pushing this market to where? To the upside. You understand that? That is on our 3-month time frame. So straight to our monthly. Okay, straight to our monthly. If you realize, if you see what has been going on here, you will see, say, market give us a low right here. This support, it hold the market once before it break. Then market give us a rejection twice on this level. It now create this resistance level that has not been mitigated. Okay, if you zoom very well, you see that this resistance level has not been mitigated. So coming back here, you see that market did what? Market tapping on that zone. This candle that is printing at the moment, because market has not actually mitigated. So I want to take advantage of the reaction for the sell. Advantage of a reaction from this level. Advantage. Because this is higher time frame or monthly time frame. If market get to a key level on higher time frame, you can take advantage on lower time frame. It's not that you will take it long, but at least you go get minimum of 1 to 2 to 3, if more. Now, let us now go to our what and look at this area. Market give us a nice support level right here. All right, it gives us a nice rejection. It creates another support level here to the upside. So there's high probability that market can still do this once more before it start pushing up. It can still do that. It depends, right? Now, let us go straight to our weekly time frame. So on our weekly, look at the reason why I want to go for the sell. You see this week right here is an engineer liquidity. It took out this high before. It took out this high before. Now market came here and used this other block properly, which is mitigating our MR, our monthly resistance level, mitigating that zone. And market was now giving us what? A nice CRT up there. Can you see the nice CRT on our weekly time frame? So if I should ask you now, when you have this kind of setup, what do you think your weekly bias is going to be for this week? Be sincere to yourself. I'm asking this question. What do you think your bias is going to be for this week? What are you going to look out for this week? What are you going to look out for on this week? Let me see your comment. What do you think is going to be your bias for the week?
More sales, more sales.
More sales. Okay. On the comment box. On the comment box. No one is answering. BTC, yeah, we are going to talk about BTC. Nobody is answering. Nobody is answering. Nobody. Nobody is answering. All right, since nobody is answering, that means you guys will be confused. You don't know, maybe you're going to be looking for sell or you're going to be looking for buy for the week. I'm talking about this week. I'm not talking about the overall, what you will be looking out for this present week. Now, for me, what I'll be looking out for is to sell. And if I'm selling, you see this area that I just marked is going to be my target area. That is where I'm going to relax.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning.
I didn't miss a scene, so even that time we thought some people come out to tell people to do this, to tap. So I don't send request. I don't know what if I send request, maybe send us on time.
So sorry, I didn't say. So sorry.
I don't mean message for say that, but I don't say if they come up.
Hey, you know, come up, Abby. Don't mind my
Come
message.
and take that.
Okay. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. I said more sell.
Okay. I didn't get that. So sorry.
You have typed it.
Okay, that's very good. So yeah, we'll be looking for what? More sales to this area. That is going to be the bias. Now, how are we going to apply this? We can now use our TDR strategy. What are the next things to look out for? We look out for our daily resistance level. Okay, and it has to be formed from Monday to Wednesday. All right, now let's go to daily time frame now. All right, beautiful. So on our daily time frame, as you can see, market has not given us that level. So this is what this candle was formed on Monday, this bullish candle, and this present candle bearish is forming presently on Tuesday. So if this guy should close bearish, now it has given us opportunity. We'll be looking forward to sell from here. Now, this is my normal way of trading. If you know very well, let me reduce this guy. So because we have that CRT, okay, market gave us a daily resistance level right here with this nice rejection. So from this nice rejection, what do you expect? I want market to actually give me a what? A shift. And look at that. This is the what? This is the shift that took place. We have our shift here. So please, I want somebody to quickly go to MT5 right now. We have our shift right here. I want somebody to go to MT5. Help me to check this push here. Is it mitigating this other block, this bullish candle? Did it touch the wick? Can somebody help me to check? On MT5. Or let me quickly check it myself from here. This is 4 hours time frame, 15S. 15S. Let me check it on this MT5 here. 15S, 15S, 15S. 15S. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? 15S. Okay. On 4 hours time frame. Okay, this is the other block. Market tap. Look at that. Market tap that area. That is what I want to confirm. Okay, good. That is just what I want to confirm. Please, let's keep tapping. $50S, where are you? So on our 4 hours right here, so market tap in on the other block, which is this guy, but that still doesn't mean market cannot come back into this zone and sell, right? But I have a bias here to sell, all right? But TDR strategy is telling me that I might have opportunity here. Let me show you. If this guy should close bearish today, then we will be having our TDR setup. Our TDR setup is going to be here, which is our DR. You know, it's not yet DR, but with the way I'm seeing this candle is likely to give us a bearish engulfing. The way I'm seeing that candle printing at the moment, okay? Because this is authentic. It's not currency pair. Assuming it's currency pair now, I must still be doubting that this guy can actually push up because of what is it called? News or whatever, fundamental. All right, but with the way this guy is, I'm seeing it closing like this. He can just reject here. It might be around there for the day. So if this guy close, we'll be having our TDR strategy, which is DR resistance. We go to our 4 hours to mark out the other block, or you can just use the what? Use the resistance. So if I don't want to take this sell, I'll be using this area, this same DR right here, our SL like this. Then this is the area I'll be looking forward to sell from tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? Like this, I'll be selling from that point tomorrow. So I will not be taking the sell from here again. This is what I'll be waiting for. All right. But before we can confirm this, it has to be by 10, after 10 today. After 10 today, I might be sending a pending order on this guy tonight. You understand? Because this guy is going to close by 10 p.m. So which pair? Next pair. 25
boss.
25 what?
Number 25 land.
Let's get to 15K. Ah, 20K. You want key then?
20K.
Kilo day. Oh yeah. Let's go.
If everybody join hand, you know the waste time.
You know, yeah, of course. If everybody actually join hand, yeah. Which pair do you call it?
50 people right here. 5. 60 people right here.
Let's stop.
60 people right here.
Stop now.
60 people right here. Let's keep going. Everybody join hand, you know the waste time.
Yeah, of course. If everybody tap sharply, we are there. Thank you.
That support. If you get gifts, maybe you send those. If you get roses, if you get money gone, if you get lion, maybe they send. That is the least you can do for her. Oh yeah, roses. One donut. Who get donuts? Maybe they don't give us. Who get donuts? We need one donut.
My brother, you dey hungry? You want chop donuts?
Yes, I want to eat donuts. Hunger day this morning.
Hunger day, no be.
Buy coin. That's so.
Don't not go far.
So
Let's keep tapping, guys. Let's keep tapping.
20k.
Let's keep tapping.
14, 20k.
Let's keep tapping.
20k, guys. 20k.
Let's keep tapping. So while we wait for 20k, 25s, let me be watching. This guy has closed. Is it V100? Let me see how the V100 closed.
15k. Let's go. Remaining 5k. Let's go, guys. Nobody don't send those people.
Let's keep tapping. Let's try.
Right there. We're almost there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is it.
See, guys, if you don't want to be stressing about tapping, you can't download this tap app. There's this tap app. Once you join the live, activate it and put it there. So you know it's blessing. That's what I'm putting for you. I don't need to stress.
Tap app.
Just use that tap app. I'll bring it out. I'll put it on it. Phone. It will be tapping and I'll be listening.
Move forward.
So guys, download this tap app. It's on Play Store, it's on Apple Store. Anywhere, download it. You join the live, activate it, press play. It will be tapping for a shoe. Please. You'll be hitting like 100k, 200k in a day.
Wow. I swear I didn't know about that too. I will check that. Wow.
Wait, MS, after you don't do this thing before. I don't do this start before. Go get I don't do this part. Now tap swap I do. Tap for telling you that's it. Can't wait to know when I use that app, at least once you join the live, you activate it and leave it like that.
It will be tapping.
Nice one. Boss.
Yes, sir.
This one on I do a selling me there, but the market not trigger me since.
You know trigger you. Who is calling me? Hello. Hello. All right, let's keep tapping.
The Marco Daddy. Good evening, sir.
Let's keep tapping.
Boss.
Yes, sir.
Sir, you are selling me for this gear too.
This one here. So where was your selling it?
Just zoom in small. I will show you something.
Small or big?
No, but big yeah. My own beside I put my this my market there, so I target this one.
Yeah, you put your entry here.
Yeah, I put my entry there, so I put my SF for this side.
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Your target is where?
I target for this low.
This low, yeah.
No, I don't target that one. The up one. No.
Okay, this one.
No, not that one again, sir.
This one.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. No, this one that we apply is TDR strategy.
Okay.
This is TDR.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping this guy should sell to this point. We'll be getting about 10 points, 53, and it's running bank profit. So I expect market to reverse from this resistance level to keep dropping. And if you go to your daily time frame, what is it?
I think they selling me. So I said, "Did you know why they tap me again, sir?"
If market they sell now, you know go come to your zone. I expect this daily candle now, this present candle, to close below this resistance now. To close below it, so that it can start dropping from tomorrow. Jared, stop. Let's get to 20k. Remain 2k. Remain 2k. Let's go. Let's go. So we see how everything goes. This step index, I actually want this guy to tap me in so that I can have another position. I want it to push up to this area to tap so that I can have another position. So that I can have another position. Yeah, we never reached 20. Let's get the 20k.
Okay, yeah. Let me
Let's
tap
get the
you.
20k, 2k remaining, 2k remaining like this.
Yeah, it's okay remaining.
18. Let's join hands together. Let's join forces together. Let's join forces together and fight the demon.
let's fight the demon. Let's fight the demon.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
25 ordinary. Critical season getting in. One smart smoke can change your life. Under pressure, you all right, 20k. Thank you, guys. Please, let's keep tapping. Let's keep tapping. All right, so let us start this guy. Let me even clear the chart. Let us clear the chart and let us have a fresh look on this. Let's have a fresh look on this guy. Two of you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Leave my side now. Just leave my side. Just leave my side. Thank you. Let me clear the chart. Let's go to 3 months and let us do the analysis together. As you can see on our 3-month time frame, market really play a rough play around there before he managed to do what? To push up, he push down, higher low, he push up, higher high. Right? So where is our main high and low at the moment? This is our main high, main low and the high right here. And where market day, so market day where market can actually retrace from. So this present candle now, is it giving us a sweep? Let us confirm this. It's giving us equal lows right there. All right, which is fantastic. So there's probability that market can push up, and there's probability that market can push down. And let me tell you why market might push down. Now look at it. We are still on this 3 months. We have a nice support and a rejection right here, which is our TDMS. Are we clear? Now, going back to weekly, we want a monthly time frame. We want to look out for the shift. This was the rejection. This is the shift. This is an inducement leg. And we want market to come back to this point, which is what? Monthly support area, MS zone. I'm not sure if you're getting it. This area is what? Inducement area, liquidity area. And one market, we can take a buy from here because definitely market is going to react from this key level because this is higher time frame before we can see some drop. You understand? Now, going back to our 3 months, that has given us bias that there's high probability that market is coming here. So what do we need to do? We can just say, okay, let us mark this area as our closest. There is the nearest bus stop. You know, we want market to push down here, but this is the nearest bus stop. So which means the fib level that we draw from this low to this high, there's probability that market is going to drop. And look at more confirmation. Because if you are analyzing market, you need to understand every bit of the moves. What market is trying to do. If you look at this resistance level that got broken, you realize that it got broken to the upside, it got broken back inside. And now this guy is likely to now reject it as your what? Resistance level. Now let me take it out. So you understand now that there's high probability that we might have more drop. And look at that. Another thing right here, market is giving a CRT. Market give us a sweep of this high. We expect market to come and give us a sweep of this low. Can you see plenty confluences right there? So you just need to understand everything. You will not say because I'm a SMC, you just only focus on that. Understand every bit. That is the language I always talk about. That you need to understand the language of the market. So that it's going to help your analysis. Which direction you want to face. So now we are now clear that on our 3 months, we should focus more on what? Sales. Going to our monthly time frame, what do we have on monthly? All right. Now, monthly time frame, this is the area, the key level I said I want market to get to. Can you see? You see the alignment. Look at the alignment. 3 MS with our monthly support. So here, we don't really have business here for now. We don't have business here for now. Where we want to focus now is this area. And do not forget that the setup that we'll be doing here, if you are taking a buy, is actually the inducement area. So that you will know that any buy you want to take here, it's not that you want to take a long position like this. Maybe on lower time frame, you see an opportunity, you now want to take your TP to the higher high or something. Maybe the two no go shock, you say market will push up. If it give you like 1 to 5, it can push up here, you see it break down again because it's reacting to this key level. Now, look at the setup right here again. Right here, market give us what? A nice support with our rejection here. He even give us double rejection. Can you see? Which is our what? Our MS monthly support. So this guy, let me just take this one out. So far we've understand what the 3 month is telling us so that it will not confuse us. Now, market give us this rejection on this support. What do? We go to weekly to mark out your shifts. Coming to weekly, can you see market give us a nice W pattern, equal lows. This is neck 9 and the breakout. So this is where the shift happened from. This is where the shift happened. Okay, that is where the shift happened. So now, the buy that you now be looking for, you just mark it this way. Make sure you use the external support here. Don't use the other block. Just use it this way. So anything from here, if you see any reaction from that zone, then you can take a short buy. So the short buy you'll be taking from here, it might just use the maybe this area that market is trying to consolidate here. Because inside this zone, we have a massive drop like this, and market is doing all of this. It's trying to consolidate inside here. So if market puts down here and you see opportunity for a buy, you can take your buy to this range. Because this range holds the market again to push down to this main area for the main buy. All what we are doing now is we are predicting. So when market now get to that key levels, you are not going to react to what market is giving you. So now we have it clear now that we actually want market to break down to this area. So all of the thing that is actually going on here is just a matter of time. I'm seeing market coming to take it out, to push down here. I may be wrong, I may be right. Right? Now, let us now break it down. On our weekly time frame, we are done with the buy, where we want to buy from if market push down. So we have our buyers that we want to look for more sell to this area. So anything here now, no consign us again. Wetin consign us is what? Is this area right now. This is the area that consigns us right now. So because we are more interested in the sell, okay, you will realize that when market give us a massive drop here, it give us a little pullback, creating a weekly resistance level here. Okay, creating a weekly resistance level right there. And the recent one that we have, let us mark it out. I will tell you the reason I want to mark this area out. This guy as our what? Weekly support that we have that rejection. I will explain everything. Okay, but let us talk about this guy first. When we have this rejection, what do? I want to see my shift on daily. Okay, on my daily, where is the shift? We have a shift right here. This is a liquidity. Our market has tapping for the sell right here. If we use the other block like this, market has what? Tapping for the sell to this downside. So now here we have no business here again. Let's now go back to our weekly. So here I have no business right here again. Take this one out now, so that everything will not look off. That is one. Now secondly, let us talk about this guy now. This buy, we have this rejection. Let's go to daily. What is daily giving us there? Do we have a shift? No. Do we have a double break? Yes. Because this is the significant eye. This is the eye that was created. This eye before the rejection here. Alright? So market must break out this eye. Or if I realize that it's far, I need to look out for double break. I have a break here, I have a break here. Okay? After this break and this break, market tapping here and bought. Market has bought to this guy. So there's high probability that market can still push for more buy to this area. If you want to use this break or this break, market has still used this okay, this break and this break, market can still come back here and buy. But this is the main shift. 1, 2, double break has happened. This is the liquidity, engineer liquidity here that market use. Market use this area for the buy. Look at this area, guys. Can you see? So market has used that area for the buy. Let me take out all these ones. Take out all these ones. So this is the what? DL zone, a DS zone. Boom! Market has used that place and tap, and now is buying. Okay. Now going back to our weekly, let me explain something. Going back to our weekly, right? My bias now is, you will see that this weekly candle too was rejecting from this weekly support. I hope you are seeing this. So my bias for this week is buy. Buy to where? Buy to this zone, which is our what? Our weekly resistance level. I'm not sure if you are getting it, guys. So from here, I will still be looking for what? Buying opportunity to here. And from next week, I'll be looking for the sell. So the sell that I'll be going for is now the sell that I'll be hoping to break all of these zones. All of these zones here. You understand? Is the sell that I want it to break all of these lows to the downside. All these zones. So now let me take this guy out now. So we have a key level right here that I want market to get to, which is our what? Our fresh zone area. Now, weekly candle, this last week candle was rejected from this support. It closed bullish. That is a bias that we should look for buy. If you now want to apply your TDR setup, what are you going to look out for? You look for a daily support. Let's go to daily now. Market must give you what? A daily support. As you can see, market has not formed any daily support here. So if this candle close bearish, tomorrow candle can close bullish, we have a daily support. But if you don't want to do that, going with what? With this bias, with my simple way of trading, what do you think I'm going to do in this kind of setup? It's very simple. Now, I've already seen a rejection from this daily support. You know, this is a tap in for the buy. Am I correct? Now, market has given us what? A rejection from this support. What do? I go to 4 hours time frame to look out for the shift. As you can see, where is our shift? This is our what? Our shift right here. This is what? Our shift on 4 hours. That is the shift that happened. A market push back here, giving us what? A tap on this other block and a push up. So can we consider this low as inducement leg for this guy, or market has already used other block and buy? Let me ask this question. What do you think? Do you think the market is still coming to use this area, or it has already tapped this guy and it has already bought? After we have our change of character. What do you say?
Now you come back.
It will come back.
Yes, the inducement leg.
It's the inducement leg. Okay. More people in the comment box. It said inducement leg. What do you feel, guys? Do you think market is going to push back here and buy again, or is just going to start buying from where it is, or pull back a bit and buy? Inducement. Okay, some people say inducement is a major inducement. Okay, that is a major, right? Okay, it's already bought. Okay, already bought. Yeah, good day, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I'm on live stream now.
Sorry.
Yeah, I will call you once I'm done, sir.
Good, sir.
All right, boss.
Sorry.
Yes, sir. So, what do you feel? So, some people said is a what? Inducement, and TP said it's already bought. Okay, now looking at this, okay, to me it has already bought. So, market coming back here is looking very slim. Market doing this now, all right? Market doing this, coming back here and buy again, is very, very slim. Do you know that? Because on our daily time frame, going back to daily, right? Market has given us a nice rejection here and a push up massively. So for market to do this, looking at this daily, waiting market won't do now be say, market has given us this lower high, higher low, higher high, lower low. It take this inducement leg, rejects here. Market has given us a new higher high. So this higher high, I expect market to just do what? Higher low there, new higher high. That is why I said coming back to that area is very, very what? Slim. It is very, very slim. So if I'm to engage this kind of trade, I'm going to be using my fib level from this low now to this high. Taking my trade from the 50% level, then I buy. Then I cannot go back to my 4 hours. What is aligned to that golden zone area? Beautiful. Now look at where it's aligned to this golden zone area. So this area is now going to stand for the inducement. This guy. So this area is going to be where I will just buy from. It's just going to be area where I'll be buying from. But it's not going to be an aggressive. This kind of setup, you don't do it aggressive way. Wait for confirmation inside this place. Once you see your confirmation for a buy, take your buy. And if TDR setup wants to happen, like I said, no, this is not TDR. But if TDR setup wants to happen, TDR must give us our daily support anywhere. It might be here, it might be here, but we need to have our daily support before Wednesday. And market must tap us in before Thursday evening. We should be able to engage the trade before Thursday evening. So around there, if market come back to the golden zone area here, that is giving us a zone of 4 hours, right here, a resistance level here, and we have this other block here. This leg is what? Inducement leg for this guy to be used to the upside. Because what has actually happened here, market has given us what we call inverse head and shoulder. Let me take this guy out now. Or let me leave it. Market has already given us what? Inverse head and shoulder. Look at this shoulder here. Look at this shoulder here. And look at the head right here. And this is the so-called neckline. That is the so-called neckline. You see the way it's looking like a monster. Look at the ear, look at the eye, look at the mouth or nose. Looking like a monster, right? So if you are trading, you just need to understand every bit, so that by the time you now take your decision, okay, even though if you are now wrong with your decision, you go know at least you've done your own part. Make sure you do it correctly. Because obviously everybody will say, okay, yes, I'm looking forward to buy here. But to me, markets has already tapped. Markets has already tapped the other block. It has pushed. It has created a new eye, new leg, eye. Now market is coming down. It has already taken this guy out now. If you check, it has taken the liquidity out now. So I just want market to just push down a bit. Give me a confirmation from here. I can't buy from premium. This is a premium zone. I should buy from discount. If I buy from here, my SL is just going to be on this red zone. I target this red line, which is the main place I want market to get to, this weekly resistance. Are we clear on this? So this is my simple bias on V25. So I'll be looking at this V25 by tomorrow. Let me bring it up to our favorite. So please, let's start. Let me check this V100, the one that got to our entry point. Let us see the updates. What's the update there? Please, let's tap and share. Okay, look at that. It's actually dropping. Oh, nicely. Nice. It's reacting nicely there. This is TDR strategy, okay? Please, let's tap and share. Next pair, please. And let's get to 25K before anything. 25K before anything, guys. Yeah, TDR strategy. Yeah, TDR, yeah. Please, let's tap and share. TDR strategy. Let's keep tapping. It's a beautiful thing. My boss, which one is TDR? Oh, Crown. You've not been joining my life since, that means since last week. Assuming you'll be joining, you could have heard about the TDR. TDR strategy is created by myself, by my humble self. It's created by me. And it's one of the best. All strategies are best, are good. But there are some things I'm actually doing on this TDR strategy, okay, that makes it a kind of unique to me. Okay, you're busy, all right, bro. Makes it, unique to me, which I really love. So don't worry, if I'm analyzing market that you understand, I will show you how this thing works, this TDR. You have its own rules, and you have days that you can trade it. You cannot trade it over the weekend. So that is why I said it is unique. My strategy is what? Unique. A strategy that you cannot trade on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's unique. You know. Please, let's tap and share. And it only works on synthetics. It's not meant for currency pairs. Synthetics. Babe, 10:37. What time are you going? 10:37. This to 11. 30S. So finally, before you go to 30S, finally, Bello Junior, are you there, sir? In fact, now we verse. I said, make person they pray, make market eat break even. You don't understand that, so that I can take away this bullshit from my chat. So I'm going to clear it now. You know, so I'm going to take away. But this is a trade from last 2 weeks. This one is not TDR. So as market is break even, I can't a day happy say, thank God, say at least I'm not going to check this thing again. So I'm going to clear it now. You know, I posted on the VIP. Guys, don't do your break even, because I'm sick and tired of this shit, bro. 2 weeks. And it's because of the news. News is just pushing it up. You push up again. You put that. It just they do anyhow. Now, don't be surprised. As it is, news can come up again, can push it up again, or you can actually push down. So as market don't eat, I dey look am closely. Say make I just see that tap. Make it just come on. As I see, say take me on the break even. Boom. So I will be clearing this chart now. As you can see, I want to clear it now. This is GBP AUD. I want to take it out now. I have no business here again. I'm done. I'm done right here. So in the presence of everyone, you see, I'm clearing it right now. Boom. Clear. Remove all. And I'm removing it from my completed trade. Look at it. I am removing it from my completed trade. Because this trade, it has been on for last 2 weeks. So I'm taking it out totally. So it's not considered as my part of trade for this week at all. It is trade for last 2 weeks. We just hit break even now. So at the moment, we don't have any completed trades. All of our trades that we have are the ones that are running, which is these 4 trades. We have step 100, step 100, 75, and 50S, which is 4 trades that are running. So let's go to the 30S now. Please, let's tap and share. No, it's not that it's nonsense pay. It's the fundamental that is affecting all of this. It's fundamental. Assuming it's gold or BTC now, it's actually going to push nicely. And we have buyers on BTC. I have a pending order on BTC. After this one, we're going to go to the BTC. Let's get to 27K before I do this one. Jared, stop. Let's get to 27K before we start this 30S now. Let's get to 27K. I love the way we are giving ourselves task. As we are giving ourselves task, it's helping the live stream. You understand what I'm saying? It's helping the live stream. Let's get to 27. Shatiz, over to you, moderator. Let's tap on share, guys. Oh, babe, give me my damn food, babe. Eh? Okay, no problem. So if you want to join, while we get to 27K, if you want to join our free Telegram group, the link is right there on my bio. V30S. If you want to join the free Telegram group, the link is right there on my bio. It's right there on my bio. And we go live every day, as you can see, Monday to what? Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. and Saturday and Sunday, anytime. This one is not compulsory. The main compulsory one is Monday to Friday, which I have not missed at all. So if you want to join our free, our VIP is $20 to join monthly sub. 2 weeks sub to see what we do to test run is $10. Then discount for year, for 1 year sub is $200. Discount for 6 months straight up is $100 instead of $120. This one, instead of $240, is $200. So anyone that you want to go for, you are welcome. So are we on 27? Okay, thank you guys. We are on 27 now. I really appreciate it. So now on 30S, let's go straight to our monthly time frame and let us see what we got. Let's stop. Okay, let's go. All right, this is our 3-month time frame on what? On our 30S right here. Sorry, let me clear this so that I want this my chart to be clean. I want it to be sharp. Okay, yeah, it's back now. All right, thank God. So let's go back to the 3 months. So like I said, this area is our what? Our 3MS. Okay, and this area is our what? Our 3MR. These are zones where I want market to do what? To respect, because market is trying to consolidate inside this range. So as market has rejected, I want it to push back to this 3MS. So going to our monthly time frame now, you realize the market has been giving us some bearish push. Okay, so this is the zone I want market to get to. Can you see the alignment? We have alignment on our monthly aligned with 3 months. So going to weekly, all right, we're only looking for sales. Am I correct? So now on our weekly, as you can see, market give us this bullish candle, giving us this rejection, but it's not enough. I actually want market to give us a rejection on this point. And look at another alignment here. Look at this point. We have this nice support with this rejection on our weekly time frame. Okay, so let me mark that out. This guy, okay, which is our what? WS. All right, from the WS we go to daily. I want to mark out the entry point for this guy. If this guy actually want to buy, let me see. All right, beautiful. So as you can see, this is the what? The rejection. And market did what? Market give us our shift right here. This is where the shift took place. Okay, so if I'm buying now, I will be marking the zone right here like this. Okay, like this. This is all right, which is our what? Our DS zone. So let me reduce this guy. This 3MS. Let me reduce. Okay, good. So now let's go back to our weekly. Hey, what to do network now? Stop now. So on our weekly time frame, okay, you realize that this is the zone I said I want market to get to, right? And for the past 2 weeks, market. So are you guys there? If you're there, let me know. If you are there, let me know. If you are there, let me know. I'll be closing my live stream, I think, after this one. If you are there, let me know, please. Just say yes. Okay, all right, no problem. So now, as we are talking about on our weekly time frame, right? We have this bullish candle, and it's actually rejected from this support area, but I'm still hoping for market to break it to the downside. So I'll still be looking for what? More selling opportunity. So going to our daily now, I want to look for what? Daily resistance level. Okay, our daily resistance level here was formed on when we have this Sunday and our what? Our Monday as our TDR setup. So here we're going to be marking this area, okay, as our DR zone. All right, so above it, we are looking for our what? Our entry on 4 hours time frame. So if I'm taking this trade now, I'll be taking my trade on this guy. Just the other block like this. As you can see, market has tapping on the other block this way, taking a sell from there. Then we sell all the way to here. to that zone. So we'll be going short. Let us assume we take ourselves here. I will check how volatile it is. If it's not much, we're just going to be taking ourselves from that point and see. But let me check here first. Let me see how volatile it is. V30S. So it's about 19. It's about 19 doors. Okay, that is the minimum. It's about 19 doors. But oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's go back to daily. Let's go back to daily. This daily has not actually mitigated here. Okay, let me take this one out first. It has not mitigated right here. So what I'm going to do is let us go to, let me check the MT5 here, V30S. Let's check the MT5 here and see the daily together. 30S on daily. Oh, it has used it. Look at that. It has used that point. Market has mitigated. Look at the way it mitigates it nicely. So going to our 4 hours now, as you can see, 4 hours has actually used that area very well. So if we go in for sell here, it's not bad. So let's go back. So market has actually used that point. So let's go back to weekly. Let me check something on weekly time frame. So on this our weekly now, this is the zone I said I will not be using this area. This point is going to be in the main target. Or let me say the daily. Let me see the daily here. Okay, so that point is actually good. That area is actually good for the what? For a sell. So let's go back to 4 hours now. For our target rather, is actually good. So taking ourselves from here, because this guy has already give us oh my goodness. This thing from here, taking itself from here, putting our SL this way. How much are we going to be getting here? This is not much. Almost 1 to 4. Almost 1 to 4. Okay, so let me see the 1 hour. Let me see how the 1 hour looks like here. Okay, so this is the 1 hour. It's giving us this. So it's better we just reduce this our SL like this, since we know that market is not likely to get there. So I think this way is better. So if market won't take us out, I think it's still better. So let's go to 4 hours. So our SS should be something like this. Then this one is better. Okay. So 4 hours has given us a resistance level here. It has given us a resistance level here. So let us take this trade. All right. So give me a minute. Let me engage on this trade. Oh, guys, you know what? Don't let us to engage for now. Don't let us to engage for now. I have my reasons. I will wait for this 4 hour candle to close. let this my last candle decide. Let me see what is going to happen. You understand? Because market has created a resistance level here, because I'm seeing my MT5 giving me the same thing too. So this area, let me see how market is going to react from here. Then I will call out the sell after the live stream. You understand? So that is what I'm going to do. So the network has actually scattered everything. That's making a lot of people to leave the live stream. And like I said, I told you I'll be leaving by anything 11:30. So it's even better for me to leave right now so that I can quickly get prepared. So while I'll be having the meeting, I'll still be checking my phone. This guy is going to close by in 3 hours. I'll still be in the meeting, but I will be using one eye to check. If I see the opportunity, I will definitely post it on the free Telegram group. That is this V30S. So our trade that we have, let us run check them again. Step index number 1. Let's check where it is. These 4 trades for the week. All right. So at the moment, step index is actually pushing well. Okay. I wanted to come and tap me in here for another position, but market is not. I don't think it's going to come back there. But let's see. It's actually going well. So the next one is V100. V100, V100, V100. What is V100 giving us now? V100 is actually pushing nicely too. Okay, here we'll be getting 1 to 10. So we hold this trade. We are going to hold it. It's pushing nicely. 75. Let's check the V75. All of them in 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame. Okay, this guy is approaching our TP, so we wait patiently. Okay, this approaching, and if market gets here, if I see the opportunity, I will post this one as well. My eyes is on this particular trade. So let's check the next one, the last one, which is the 4th one. All of them are actually running profit. So this one is okay, this is where we are. It's actually doing some pullback. This was the one I said. Let me go to daily. This was the one. Okay. So we just wait for this guy to actually push all the way down. That's my bias, to keep pushing all the way down. So all of that is running in profit. So guys, I'll be seeing you tomorrow by the grace of God. Make sure you take care of yourself. Don't overtrade. Thank you for joining to this live stream. Enjoy the music, and see you tomorrow. Bye. You too. God bless you guys.